Welcome to RV Cuisine, Mary's Way. Today, Mary is, that's me, going to make a flatbread, and it's going to be a garlic shrimp butter type of pizza. You've probably had something similar at some restaurants, and basically what it is it's shrimp grilled with garlic and then some cheese and butter, and delicious. So right now I'm melting my butter. I have about a half a cup of butter. You probably don't need that much, but it's a good idea to have extra just in case. And then I'm going to take my shrimp that are peeled and deveined, and they've been marinating in these garlic cloves. So I think there were 3 garlic cloves. So I'm going to place them on the grill, my little handy dandy inside grill, but you could do it on the outside grill as well, which would be fun. But today we're doing it on the inside grill. So we're going to place those down with the garlic as well, because we can grill the garlic and it'll get nice and kind of nutty, and you don't want to burn it, but it'll be delicious. So we'll get that all down in there. Oh, that looks good. And I did put some olive oil down on the grill, and I brushed it with a paper towel. Could use foil or anything else, so whatever you like. And then what I like to do is I take the butter and my brush, and I'll brush it with some butter. Yum, yum, yum. This is probably my favorite type of pizza because it's got everything I love, butter and shrimp and garlic. And then you want to turn these little guys over, get them kind of opaque so that they're not raw and they're not burned. You don't want to burn them because they burn fast. You might have to move them around according to the heat on your grill. And then you got your little garlics there. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And there's nothing better than grilled shrimp. So yummy. Almost like a hibachi shrimp, which, as you can tell if you've been watching my videos, I love hibachi stuff. So very delicious. Look, you can see it's getting brown and they're getting opaque. But you want to make sure the whole shrimp, because the flame is not real even here on my grill. So make sure when you're using an indoor grill, you get them kind of all done. And you could do chicken would be really good with this, like a butter chicken. I've seen that. I've had that. It's really good. Or you could do steak. You could do some scallops, sorry. Shallots too. Scallops would be delicious. But look at these little guys. Oops, one overboard. These look so good with the garlic. Oh my gosh. Yum-o. I don't always say yum-o, but yummy. Getting kind of smoky in here. Smoky, smoky. And I'm in Arizona, so it's getting a little warm too this afternoon. But that's okay. In the mornings, it's nice and cool and beautiful. And wherever you are camping, this is a delightful dish. So now I'm going to turn off my burners, and I'm going to throw these shrimp in this butter. I know. Not crazy. I'm going to throw them in there. And I'm going to pick up my garlic pieces. Yummy. And I'm going to put those in there to flavor the butter. And that's going to be so delicious. It's going to give it a lot of flavor. And my garlics just got kind of crunchy. They didn't really burn, which is good. Now this is extremely hot, so you want to be careful because you're going to put your flatbread on this next. So keep it nice and seasoned. That makes it even better. Then I'm just going to move this around in here so those shrimp get good and buttery. Now I got just a normal flatbread, piece of flatbread. You could also use just a pizza crust, brush it on both sides kind of lightly with the butter, just especially on the side that's with the grill. You don't have to do it too heavy. And then I'm going to add my shredded cheese. And I have some mozzarella. Monterey Jack goes really good on this. I love Monterey Jack on this, but I happen to have the mozzarella, and as you know, I always use what I have on board. So, and then what you could do is put some fresh basil on this, and you're just going to turn the heat up and put your shrimps right back on. It needs like some green, which I didn't happen to have in my fridge, but that's okay. We will cook it without it. So we've got some delicious grilled shrimp in butter with some pieces of garlic. And I'm just gonna lay those on there too, because oh, those look so good. Look at that, the little pieces of garlic. Oh, so good. So now we've got our grilled shrimp pizza. That's gonna take a few minutes just for the cheese to melt. And so our cheese is melted and looks so delicious, and you gotta see these grill marks underneath. And because I didn't have any other greens, I'm gonna add just a little Italian seasoning. That's a trick. If you don't have greens, you can just add that, and it adds a little more flavor and depth. And that is our grilled shrimp garlic pizza, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.